Welcome everybody to the 2024 Mariner, what do we call it here? We call it the Maritime Days Sunday Afternoon Parade. I'm Craig Zimmerman with Carter Barney, and we've got as a typical fashion, first weekend of August, Carter. It's 90 and about hot and humid, so it's hot out there. Thank you to Bruce Holliday, who's helping us here, or should I say helping us? He's the guy rolling the whole thing here. Ryan Wiley and Sullivan Smith on camera.
Up first, we have Dwayne Deaver. Dwayne Deaver was a remarkable man who lived a life of service. Service to his country for over 18 years in the U.S. Air Force as a security policeman and with the U.S. Department of Justice as a deputy U.S. Marshal. Dwayne was a true family man and a hard worker, raising 3 children with his wife, Terry. He loved being in Marine City since it reminded him of where he grew up in Laconia, Washington. Being near the water and watching the freighters and boats go by was one of his favorite pastimes. Dwayne served as a director of the Maritime Days Board and was head of the logistics committee for 2023. He was instrumental to the festival's revival, and his presence this year is dearly missed. We are honored to name him the posthumous Grand Marshal of this 2024 Maritime Days Parade.
That's a good one, Carter, and it's a good one to start it off, and that's a mouthful there. Got the Marine City Police in full force with, I don't know if Chief's in that first one or not, but, and the fire department, of course. So it's about 15 past 1 here. Started at 1 o'clock down by Holy Cross. I was down at the boat parade earlier and the car show, and they started lining up south of the bridge on all 3-4 streets there. So got the, as I said, the police, fire department, and close behind them,
the Cub Scout Pack 296. Marine City Cub Scout Pack 296 is local scouting for girls and boys. Seems like they have a decent troop down there following behind the fire truck.
Yep. You know, we've got a script here, Carter, and we've got about 35, 40 pages.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's horses involved, but usually there's horses, and then there's people behind the horses that do a little work, and there's all kinds of things going on at these parades.
Got to make sure there's no poop on this road.
Exactly.
From those horses.
And next up behind the Cub Scout Pack will be the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. As part of the Department of Homeland Security, the United States Coast Guard Auxiliary has many tasks to complete, such as search and rescue patrols, vessel safety checks, and teaching safe boating classes.
Following behind the Coast Guard, we have the Macomb Highlanders Pipes and Drums. They are a bagpipe and drums band. They play for the fun of it. They are always looking for people who would like to learn to play pipes or drums. And I heard them further down the road playing the bagpipes, coming towards us.
That's one of those things, you ever watch somebody play a bagpipe and they blow into that thing and then they let up and it keeps going.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but it's pretty interesting.
Has to take so much skill.
Yeah. Every parade had to have them. And next up will be Tri-Hospital EMS. Tri-Hospital EMS celebrates serving St. Clair County for 40 years. They are always a phone call away, ready to assist. You're never alone in crisis. Tri-Hospital EMS will be right there with you.
Behind Tri-Hospital EMS is the Michigan Flight Museum Honors Rosies. From the Michigan Flight Museum of Belleville, Michigan, the Willow Run Honor Rosie Parade team marches to commemorate the millions of women who answered the call and went to work in America during World War II and were known collectively as Rosie the Riveter. You'll also notice Rosies carrying banners featuring original Rosies, actual women from our area who worked in those factories during World War II. Rosebuds, descendants of those Rosies, are carrying those banners. Riding the 1966 Plymouth Satellite is Rosie Delphine. She's an original Rosie. She worked at Glen I. Martin. Delphine will be turning 100 years young in November.
So far, Carter, you got the short end of the stick here with the long ones. I don't know if it's luck or unluck. Next up will be the St. Clair County Sheriff Department Marine Division and the dive team. And I got the short one again. Got the sheriff and their jet skis, dive team with their dive boat. Here comes the
Following
cutest dogs,
behind
right?
the dive team's boat is the cutest dogs. The cutest dog contest is a fun way to get our furry friends involved and raise more funds to support our festival. This year we had a full 25 contestants, and the community always loves checking out the dogs' photos and voting for their favorite, even though it's such a hard choice.
Yeah. Oh, they should have told us who the grand champion was for that one.
Maybe the voting's not done yet. I can see plenty of dogs down there though.
Yeah. And there's a Cottrell family in there. We don't have it's probably back here somewhere, but Jim Cottrell's old car, we'll call it. I know it's a Sears and Roebuck car, but that's all I know. And then we've got cars from the car show. Got the McConnell Chevy pickup, I know that car. You can smell the fumes are a little different because those cars do not have catalytic converters because they're old.
Oh.
So when you smell that, I don't know what year they started catalytic converters, but you can smell the difference. About a 1968 SS Chevelle, about a 68 Firebird, Louis Stoffel and Sharon with their two bucket. Let's see, about a mid-80s Ford pickup, about a 72 Chevy Nova SS. Then we have a little break here, so let's look down. Miss and Junior Miss Maritime Days coming down. So let's see here in the script if we can find that. There we go. Did we miss Vandenbosch Farms or did we get out of order here?
I think we might have got out of order.
I'm guessing Vandenbosch Farms will come up and we'll get to them later.
Yeah.
Along with Hungry Howie's and Detroit Fire Department Clown Team. We'll recognize a clown team when we see one. But here comes Miss Maritime in court. This year's 2024 Miss Maritime Queen is Liliana McVicker, and her court member is Mia Simons. The 2024 Junior Miss Maritime is Vivian Kling, and her court members are Savannah Coldwell and Olivia Fines. Hope we got all the pronunciations correct.
Yeah.
Special thank you to the fish company for allowing us to be on their porch here, where it's nice and shady, and actually a pretty nice day for Ryan Wiley to stand in the shade instead of out in front. Toughest job right now is Sullivan Smith down there sweating his butt off in the back of a Rain City DPW truck.
Gotta be hot out there. Following behind Miss Maritime is Hungry Howie's Pizza. Hungry Howie's Pizza is a proud sponsor of the Marine City Maritime Days. Stop in for pizza and say hi. Looks like Howie's down there behind the sign.
Yeah. And somebody's throwing candy because the kids are going crazy. It's always amazing what a piece of bubble gum does to a 5-year-old, right?
Make him go crazy.
Oh, yeah. I believe that coming up is Van de Bosch Farms. That looks like the colors. Local greenhouse, fresh in-season produce. And they got a special note here to re-elect Dave Van de Bosch as St. Clair County Commissioner District 7. And his wife re-elects Jennifer Van de Bosch for the mayor of the city of Marine City. And they are on about every committee known to mankind here in the Marine City area. So they got one of the dump trucks loaded with the kids and the parents. They're throwing the candy out.
All the kids are just lining up to get their candy.
Mayor Van de Bosch and Commissioner Van de Bosch. I actually recognized because I saw his signs, and I recognized it from being around town. So it was a dead giveaway, yellow and green. Port Huron Museums looks like they're up next.
Yeah, Port Huron Museum. The Port Huron Museum preserves and illuminates history and culture for the benefit of our community. Hop on one of the museum's historic trolley tours or visit our 5 historic sites that capture the history of St. Clair County. Become a museum member today to support your local history.
Next to it would be the Dance Complex. The Dance Complex is a newer dance studio located in East China that offers professional instruction to students 3 years to adult. They got their own music going.
Looks like a mini circus.
What do you think of these stunts, stilts here? I don't know what group that would be, but and it's not really clowns.
Maybe they're just with the dance team.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, looks like they're missing a pin down there.
I'm guessing they borrowed those, whatever they would be called, from people that are the drywall people. And how do you drive that unicycle?
I don't know.
Re-elect King for St. Clair County Sheriff. And we got the Mark W. Barker in the background, just coming from St. Clair Aggregates, unloading stone. I saw it down there. Always poses a nice background for a Maritime Day Parade.
Following behind King is Lonnie Lemerzen's Tractors.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like there's quite a
There's
few
a whole
tractors
bunch
coming
of them,
down.
yeah. You know, you wonder about those tractors. Some people go, well, they're just tractors. No, some of those tractors are 50, 60, 70 years old, and they're restored. And I'm guessing that if they had to be put into commission, they could be.
Yeah. They look in pretty good shape.
Yeah. There's a few Schweihoffers. I don't have all their names. There's probably a Westrick or two. I see a Zarowski. Maybe a couple more. Schweihofer brothers.
Looks like they're throwing beach balls and frisbees down there at the kids. Off the back of the big tractor.
And let's see here. By the way, Cottrell car was a 1908 Sears and Roebuck, so I did get her pretty close. I think next up it looks like committee to elect Tiffany Turk for County Commissioner. 2024 Republican candidate for St. Clair County Commissioner District 7. The cities of Algonac, Marine City, Township of China, Clay, and Cottrellville. And that's got to be hot in that cow suit.
Yeah, especially right in the sun.
Yeah.
The fumes coming out of the tractor.
Remember many, many years ago, I rode a couple people in the back of a convertible I owned, and it was even hotter than today, and they were in a Batman and Spider-Man uniform, head to toe. Ooh, oh, nasty. Not the kind of day you want to sit for an hour and a half in the blazing sun in a, what, rubber neoprene outfit.
Yeah.
Splashed with what?
I think this might be another troop.
Troop 1705.
Or maybe 775?
Girl Scouts.
I think that is Girl Scout Troop 77605.
Okay, there you go.
Bell River Girl Scout Troop 77605, consisting of Brownie and Junior level Scouts.
And there's Richmond Good Old Days, who we just missed, but Good Old Days Festival probably presents 2024 Miss Richmond Riley Jacques in her court, Tate Thompson, Catherine Shrakowski-Starnes, and this is the 60th anniversary of the Good Old Days.
Following behind is the committee to keep Judge Jennifer Deegan with 25 years of trial expertise and as a community servant in St. Clair County. Judge Deegan is the only candidate for probate judge on the November ballot.
And then behind them, Marine City Little League. A little warmer than the Memorial Day Parade for the Little League. And we got some more tractors.
Oh yeah.
4 or 5 of them. Once again, thank you to our crew. Thank you to Bruce Holliday directing, Ryan Wiley on camera, Sullivan Smith on camera, and as always, Paul Dingerman heading things up at the studio. An old farm mall, another International Harvester farm mall, followed by, that's Lonnie Lamerson's tractor right there. So the other tractors must have come from the car show, or that's Lonnie on the front one, I believe. All farm malls. We'll just say a bunch of Lamersons. How's that?
Yeah.
And then we got the fireworks sponsors. St. Clair Aggregates, Eastern Michigan Bank, Diane Hintz,
but I might try just to see.
I think I see
So I can
Bigfoot.
get 'em here and not be in your way.
What is it?
Okay.
Bigfoot. I think I see
guess.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's another suit I do not want to be in when it's 85 degrees out. Right?
Bigfoot's riding with the Eastern Michigan Bank. Eastern Michigan Bank, just like Bigfoot, the folks at EMB have huge hearts, as well as a passion for customer and community service, opening in Marine City this fall.
In the old Bachelor Real Estate building over on Parker Street. The challenging thing about doing a parade is always that they give a script with 70 numbers on it, and there's a few out of number. Let's see if we get them. Next one looks for Angie Waters for County Clerk. Is that it? Coming up after the Jets Pizza sponsorship. Jets Pizza Marine City, proud to sponsor Maritime Days, located next to the Little Bar on Chartier Street. Open till 11 p.m. on Friday and Saturdays with a drive-through window. Thank you, Marine City Jets.
And as we said, right behind Jets is Angie Waters for County Clerk. Angie Waters has worked in the St. Clair County Clerk's office for 21 years. Angie's experience, hard work, and determination makes her the most qualified candidate to continue as your County Clerk Register of Deeds. Vote to retain Angie Waters, Doe Street, St. Clair County Clerk in August.
So I got a question for you guys. Do you guys have the Jets app on your phone?
I do not.
Because that is the easiest way to order pizza. Seriously. And there's Bruce down there with the on-field camera, I'll call it, getting ready for football season. With a 1940s maybe hot rod. And getting the pickups from TJ Small Engine Repair. I know TJ's is on here because I saw it earlier. There you go, TJ Small Engine Repair. They repair commercial and residential equipment. Check them out on Facebook. TJ Small Engine Repair. Some exercise group.
I would take a guess and say that that's Empowered Nutrition.
There you go.
Empowered Nutrition offers fitness classes along with a smoothie and healthy energy drink bar. Empowered is located in the Tractor Supply VG's Plaza.
Then we got St. Clair County RISA coming up behind him. And a RISA bus decorated as a pirate ship, would it be? Dean Transportation? We'll say it's Dean Transportation then, I guess. Dean Transportation is proud to transport special needs students throughout the region. Driver and attendant positions are immediately available. For more information, start training this summer, visit deanjobs.com.
Following behind Dean's Transportation is the St. Clair County Community Mental Health. Be a lifesaver. Mental health matters. Is brought to you by the dedicated staff of St. Clair County Community Mental Health. The entry symbolized the crucial importance of health awareness and support. The phrase underscores the idea that everyone has the power to make a difference in someone else's life just by being present and supportive. To learn more about the work we do, visit www.sccmh.org.
Thank you.
Next up. I don't know, what do you call that? Dura. It says Tractor Supply on it.
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply, there we go. Down by the old Kmart. He's trying school operations. Oh, and he's trying school operations. He's got the little bus that Bruce is honing in on right now. What they should do is they should have the guy with the operations over here so people can't see him. I've always, you know, where is he? Where is he?
All the kids looking around.
Bob behind the wheel of the East China Gator.
Falling behind East China schools is Ruby Tattoo. Ruby Tattoo, the friendly local tattoo studio in Marine City, home to multiple artists with a wide range of specialties and styles. Ruby Tattoo is happy to help with all your tattoo dreams.
Is that where you got your tattoo?
I don't think so. I don't see any on me.
Mr. Han with his trike. And wait a minute, Copso comes back for a second time. Well, we know it's a 19-ounce Sears and Roebuck. Bruce is getting a good look at it.
And at the trail end of the parade, we have the Marine City Fire Department.
Here we go.
And police, it looks like.
Chief behind the wheel of this one.
Hi, everybody.
Chief Heslett, there he is.
Have a safe day.
Right to the camera. Bruce getting a one-on-one there with Chief of Police and everybody. So that there, ladies and gentlemen, is your 2024 Maritime Days Parade. I'm Craig Zimmerman for Carter Barney, Bruce Holliday, Ryan Wiley, Sullivan Smith, and Paul Dingeman from the studio. So thank you everybody for coming. Enjoy it on cable CTV6. And we will certainly join you shortly. Next couple weeks, football starts up at the end of August. Good day, everybody.